What's up, YouTube? It's Joe from Mega News Raider. How you doing? Today, Michelle Bachmann won the straw poll, and Ron Paul got second place. So let me start by saying congratulations to you, Dr. Paul. I'm very proud of you. I love the way you handled yourself in the debate. You're really casting a wonderful light on the Republic, libertarians, and you're giving Democrats and independents a second view of the Republican field. So now that they've given up on Barack Obama, you may just be getting some of the Democratic vote. You're definitely going to be getting the Libertarian vote, and there's a good chance that when Republicans find out that Rick Perry was the campaign head for Al Gore in Texas, and when they find out that he was forcing Gardasil on little tiny girls, forced vaccinations, and when they find out that he is Mr. NAFTA Highway, and when they find out that he sat back and allowed the ATF to run rampant on gun shows in Texas, they may revisit their policies. So I think that Ron Paul is aligning himself strategically in a way that nobody could have foreseen. So I want to say to you, Ron Paul, you are awesome. I'm so proud of you, and keep it up. Rick Perry, you're the best they've got. Rick Perry. The Council on Foreign Relations couldn't send anybody else to capture the Tea Party vote. The Bilderberg group couldn't come up with anybody better than you. Come on, man, you're paper thin. We see right through you. Ron Paul's going to smoke you, boy. Now, Michelle Bachmann, I think she's in trouble because she has completely alienated the entire Democratic vote. So anybody who's given up on Barack Obama and might want to take a second look at the Republican field, they're not going to be voting for Michelle Bachmann, I don't think. She has also aligned herself a little too strongly, in my opinion, with the Tea Party. Not that I have anything against the Tea Party, but they've lost their credibility. They've become a wholly owned subsidiary of the Republican Party, which is just the right hand of the New World Order. You see, you've got Democrats and Republicans being manipulated by the same central offshore banks. So when you've got somebody like Ron Paul, who's never attended the Bilderberg group, has never been at the cremation of care ceremony, has never been a member on the Council of Foreign Relations, when he has a perfect constitutional voting record, I think it's safe to say that with respect to integrity and principle and character, Ron Paul is shining like a laser beam right now. And the only thing that the media can do is say that he can't win. He can't do it. Ron Paul can't win. But it's just sixth grade psychology, man. And honestly, I think it's having the opposite effect. I think when you've got somebody who is passionate and empowered, like the American people are right now, and you tell them they can't do something, it only makes them more inclined to do just that. So I would like to encourage the Rothschilds and their arm of the media, which is essentially Reuters, and I also want to encourage CNN and MSNBC to continue to marginalize Ron Paul, because you've lost all of your credibility. Nobody thinks that you're news anymore. It's basically the opinions of the bank, and we know it. I think that most people are getting more of their news online than on TV. I could have canceled my cable a year ago, and I probably wouldn't have missed anything. Well, I'm just one man, and this is just my opinion, but I'm here to tell you that Rick Perry does not believe what he's telling you. Okay? He's got an angle. He's a con man. I mean, you can't watch him up there with his prayer service, and you can't see what a paper-thin, cheap televangelist he is. I mean, this man is blasphemous. This man is using God as a trophy, and I'm going to leave it in God's hands, but I know that he'll handle things accordingly. So, congratulations to you, Ron Paul. Rick Perry, you make me sick. Mitt Romney, you don't have a hope. Okay? You can't buy it, man. And even if you could buy it, the Council on Foreign Relations, they didn't choose you. Alright? The Trilateral Commission doesn't want you in there. Alright? The Bilderberg Group, they chose Rick Perry. The best thing you can do right now, Mitt Romney, is get behind Ron Paul.